Hello, and welcome to another Slapstick by Gherkin PIcklewater vlog. I'm going to be talking a little bit about what's going on with our progress in developing our tour that's going to LA for Hollywood Fringe, and I'm turning off the volume on my phone so it doesn't make noises while I'm recording. And working on Slapstick number 7, Slapstick Scent number 7. The last one was a little too spicy, too much black pepper. And I think I use cedar in it as well, and cedar is too sweet as a mid note. So we're going to go very bass heavy today with a lot of patchouli, some leather, violet as our heart note, a little bit of bergamot and black pepper as our top notes. So where are we with the tour of Apocalypse Clown, our two shows, Due to Unforeseen Apocalypse and The Road to Armageddon, back to back as a double feature, two short one-act plays in a 1 hour slot called Apocalypse Clown. Where are we with touring that to Hollywood? We got a theater. We're going to be using the McCadden Theater on McCadden Boulevard in Hollywood for the Fringe. The plan right now is to go down the weekend of the 6th and do preview shows, or do a preview show, do our tech and a preview show, and then come back down probably the weekend of the 20th and do our actual performances. It's been great working with Aaron at the McCadden. We're very happy about that, and we're really looking forward to what this tour is going to look like. To that end, we are launching a Kickstarter, Patchouli. And right now I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like 2 full milliliters of patchouli in here. So we are currently looking for. Well, actually, we're in the process of trying to figure out who our director is going to be. We've talked to a few people, and it looks like it might end up being Leah Gardner, formerly of Pi, the Physical Comedy Troupe. She's amazing. She's a director and a producer, and she is someone that we really enjoy working with. And she's got an incredible sense of humor, and I'm really hoping that she can be our director for this piece, because it does need some direction. Let's see, this would be half a milliliter. No, it'd be a full milliliter here. This actually needs a little more patchouli. I'm putting in the leather now. So 1 milliliter of leather. I believe we need 1 more milliliter of patchouli in here, if I'm doing this math right. Let's see. Let me check the math again. We have 8 parts patchouli. That would have been 2 full milliliters, right? And 4 parts leather. That's 1 milliliter. Nope, we got it right so far. So 1 part leather. Then we're going to put in 1 milliliter of violet, which we're rapidly running out of. In fact, this may be the last of the violet we have. Violet was one of the more expensive scents I got, and one that comes in a very small bottle. So get some violet in here. It's going to be 1 full milliliter of violet. That's half a milliliter. This is our heart note, which is typically a little bit sweeter. There you go, 1 full milliliter of violet. Put the cap back on that. And then we're going to put in some bergamot and just a tiny bit of black pepper. So for the bergamot, we want 3 quarters of a milliliter. Let's get a clean dropper. 3/4 of a milliliter of bergamot. That's good enough right there. Actually, a drop missed the bottle, so I'm going to add another little drop in. There we go. And we want 1/4 milliliter of. There's the dropper for this bottle. We want 1/4 milliliter of black pepper as our final scent. This will be our final piece of top note. So we're going to use this one, 1/4 milliliter. There we go. Black pepper. This is Slapstick number 7. This is the 7th attempt to develop my own scent. Let's hope it goes well. I got some stuff all over my fingers there. What happened to my lid? That's a problem. I think this is supposed to be in the leather bottle. Okay, that's what happened. Put the lid to the wrong bottle on. So we've got a theater. We're waiting for contracts from the McCadden before it's fully official. But once we have the contract, it will be fully official. And we are trying to work out a plan that will work for Leah's timing and ours, because she's in a different state than we are. So we're going to be doing our rehearsals with her over Zoom, assuming that she gets to be our director. That's noisy. But most importantly, is we're launching a Kickstarter to help bring us to LA for Slapstick 7. Bring us to LA for the Hollywood Fringe in June. We're trying to raise about $3,000 of the $4,200 that we need. And the Kickstarter will be going live on March 17th, 2026, and running through April 1st. So it probably, I think it ends the day before April 1st. It's either April 1st or the day before. That doesn't make sense. No. May 1st. Sorry. It runs from March 17th through May 1st. That makes more sense. It's a 45-day Kickstarter. $3,000. Some interesting perks, some cool perks, some great perks on the high end too, including us just coming and doing the show for you. We'll just do the show for you in your event or venue. For if you want to give us $1,000, we'll just haul ourselves to anywhere in the like within 6-hour drive of the San Francisco Bay Area. So that's where I'm at right there. Work is going well. I worked a 15-hour shift yesterday. 15-hour shift. Boots on the ground at an event in San Francisco. And that went really well. Stressful, but it went really well. And looking to pick up more work here and there to help garner more money for this tour. Let's see what this smells like. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I don't really know what that smell is right now. I'm going to need to come back to this one after a couple of days, letting it sit and percolate. So work is going well, and life with the wife is going well, and the friends, everything's going good there. And check out my radio show every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time on kzsu.stanford.edu/live. kzsu.stanford.edu/live, and check out our Kickstarter, which is going live on March 17th. I'll have links to both in the description. Thank you all so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.